Okay.
All right.
Here we go with Splatoon.
And, yep. This is Turf War mode. It's my favorite mode, honestly. This is Dustin, one of Dustin's first times playing, so we've got a variety of experience going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get grouped with eight other players from all around the world. Level cap is 50, and you're just randomly grouped with 3 other players. And yeah, it's self-explanatory here. You're in, there's 2 teams. You have to, whatever your color, we're orange, obviously. We have to spread our ink on...
Spread our ink.
sentences you didn't think you'd say. Basically, we have to cover our turf here with just as much orange ink as possible. The colors alternate randomly when we're doing these battles. But yeah, we just want to spread our orange ink everywhere and cover up the pink ink of the other team.
That is a beautiful piece. Oh.
We're using a roller. There's at least over 100 weapons. You can be a sniper, you can be close range, kind of melee stuff. We're using a paint roller, which spreads a lot of ink really quickly. It's kind of more of a tank thing. Like when you are low on ink, there's an ink tank on the back of your character. You'll run out of ink. You can't spread any more ink or anything. So basically, as you can see Dustin doing, you just duck under your own ink and it will go back up.
Yeah.
So it's really easy, and you swim. You turn into like your squid form when you're going through the ink. So it's a way to move really quickly. The color, I don't know if you guys can tell on here, but the texture of the ink and just the colors are awesome. It's really well done.
Yeah, like, I remember when I saw like a trailer for this game, I thought, oh, yeah, this is definitely a kid's... Oh, yeah, I just died. Beautiful. Anyways, yeah, I thought this was like a kid's game, but actually sitting down and playing it, this is really, really interesting.
It's
like
surprisingly well thought out. Like, okay, we have a weapon right now. We also have a sub-weapon, and then up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen is our special ability meter. When that fills up, we can use our special attack. Every single weapon has a different set of sub-weapons and special attacks. We also have headpiece armor, chest piece, and shoes. Like, we can see right now when you get killed, it's called being splatted, and you can see who splatted you and what their gear was, which is what we just saw. Also, this is kind of a cool feature. Dustin can warp out to any of the other 3. Whenever you're at your spawn point, you can warp out to any of the other members of your team to their location and help them. But yeah, we want to cover up all the pink ink, and if we can splat members of the other team while we're doing it, all the better, because they're sent back to their spawn point and they can't do anything. So
I feel like this is what this is what Call of Duty should be, because this is like 100 times more entertaining.
Each piece of your armor has different slots for different attributes. Like you can have a larger ink tank. You can respawn faster. There's just many different characteristics, and then you have a certain number of slots on each item. So the cooler items you get, the more powerful, the stronger you get, and it helps you out in battle.
This is like
get him,
come on,
get him.
Come on!
Oh,
no! Oh my freaking frick! Okay, I'm not. Come on, don't lose. Don't lose.
Almost done.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, so see, at the end of every level, you can see your ground coverage. And
we won! Oh my god!
Nice! So yeah, good guys, bad guys. You get more experience points towards your level up if you win. You got second place. You were right next to the level 41.
Jackpot.
So you get more points, which is up in the left-hand corner, based on how much ground you cover. So we obviously covered a lot of ground. You get cash for winning battles and experience points, and you can use cash to buy your items and things like that. But yeah, if you want to go, we can go out and show. There's another kind of interesting feature. So go to that. Like our character here, like I'll show you, if we press the plus button on the Wii U controller.
Here, you want to go to it?
Sure, yeah. These are our different weapons and things. You can see the weapon info, like you can see the info on everything really. But like here are your character slots. The slots on your like ink recovery up is the main characteristic of this helmet. There's 3 question marks that you see there. You unlock those by getting more experience. That's what the 699 out of 3,000 is. Every time you fill up that bar, you unlock one of the characteristics on your item. So, like, for example, this one has all the characteristics unlocked. It's like increased defense, quicker respawn time, ink saver for your sub weapon. It's actually really interesting. There's just hundreds. Every day, I think the items in the shops renew to buy. So I mean, there's just hundreds of weapons, items. It's pretty ridiculous. I can show you. Yeah, we've got a weapon shop, clothing shop, shoes, and as you level up, you get more weapons unlocked. And yeah, here you can see the sub weapons on everything. The special ink strike. Ink strike is you can call in an airstrike, and you click it with your finger on the Wii U controller, and you have a massive circular airstrike that kills people. So, but yeah, there's also one last thing that I want to show you guys that I like about this game. If you want to test something, you can test it before you buy it. You can test every weapon really, and yeah, see what you're doing. Like there's the damage meters. You can see how much damage you're doing. I don't know this gun, so I'm terrible. But yeah, you can test a weapon out. You can pick the weapons right here. Yeah, if you want to try, you can pick from the list of weapons and stuff and try it before you buy it. It's actually really neat. It's really fast and streamlined of a process. So
let's go with Neo Splash.
Yeah. This is an awesome game. It's really addictive.
Oh yeah.
They're updating stuff constantly. I mean, it really didn't come out too long ago. So, I mean, there's constant updates. A lot of people are playing. I mean, we had to wait just to get into the Turf Wars. We had a queue. So, yeah. It's really cool. The colors are beautiful. It's a lot more complicated and I think just complete than a lot. I thought it was a kid's game and kind of stayed away from it for a while. And playing it, I love it. This is one of the only shooter games that I actually enjoy.
Yeah. Like, this game really does... I feel like it's doing something very, very unique. Something that we don't really see in a shooter that much. And, I don't know. I just like the whole idea of, like, you know, putting paint somewhere and being able to, like, slide up the paint. So, yeah.
Interesting. Tell me more
You know what?
about
That didn't come out right. That didn't come out right at all. So,
and one last thing, they just recently added a ranked mode, so you can go fight in ranked battles. They're harder, you get a lot more experience. If you lose, you don't get any experience points, but you have a rank on you, and you can fight up in the ranks. Like, I think they use letter grades for ranks. I think we're at a C- right now, because we haven't done much. But, yeah, ranked mode it's competitive. I think you have to be level 10 in the game at all to even be eligible to play ranked, and it's very new. So, they're always adding stuff, which is good for a game, but... that's about all we have for you guys today. You can check out more from us on our Twitter at 2nerds1couch. Yeah, and we will have more stuff for you next week. This semester, we're really excited to bring you lots of interviews, playthroughs, just lots of information about the tech and nerd culture world. So I hope you enjoyed our Splatoon playing. We had a lot of fun. There's much more to this game, so definitely check it out online if you get a chance. Look at the eShop for, you know, of Nintendo. If you're interested, you can download it. It's for the Wii U. So have a great week, guys.
See you later.